I was 46 years old when I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the woman staring back at me. But here's what terrified me most: it wasn't the tired eyes or the lines etched across my face. It was the horrifying realization that I had become a stranger in my own body. Like I was just taking up space in this shell, disconnected, weak and visible. And the worst part? I thought this was just how it had to be. If you're over 40 and you've ever felt like you're watching your own life from the outside, seeing your muscles disappear month after month, your energy crash by noon, your mind stumbling over words that used to flow effortlessly, then what I'm about to share could change everything. Because on one ordinary Tuesday morning, I discovered something that doctors rarely mention to women like us. Something that would transform not just my body, but the way I live in it. Welcome to Renewed U40s. I'm not here to sell you empty promises or magic solutions. I'm here to share information that changed my life, and it could change yours too. So if you're ready to discover something that could revolutionize your energy, your strength, and your mental clarity, stay with me until the end. The word is creatine. And before you say, "That's not for me, that's for bodybuilders at the gym," let me tell you something that might change everything you think you know about your body. That Tuesday, I had just left my gynecologist's office. Once again, I heard the words every woman over 40 has heard: it's normal. It's just aging. It's what happens. But there's something dangerous about this normalization. It's like we're told to accept decline as inevitable, as if our bodies came with an expiration date. But I refuse to accept this as my only truth. That's when I started investigating, and I stumbled upon studies about creatine for women. What I found left me speechless. Here's the first shock: did you know that women naturally have much lower creatine levels than men? And when we supplement with creatine, our bodies respond much more dramatically. A 2016 study showed that women saw a 15% increase in exercise performance after supplementing with creatine. Men, only 6%. We gain more than double the benefit. And yet, when you think of creatine, you probably imagine jacked guys at the gym, right? Here's the truth nobody told you: creatine isn't about getting big or bulky. It's about having enough energy to live your life fully. It's about having the strength to carry groceries, play with your grandchildren, or get up from a chair without thinking twice. It's about having mental clarity to be present at work and in life. It's about feeling like yourself again. Let me break down what creatine actually does. Your body has an energy system called the ATP phosphagen system that kicks in during short, intense activities. It's like your body's high-voltage battery. And guess what powers it? Creatine. But here's the problem: you only have a tiny amount naturally. It's like having a high-performance car with a thimble-sized gas tank. That's why you get tired so fast. That's why the walk you used to do easily now feels like a marathon. Your body is running on fumes. When you supplement with creatine, you essentially upgrade that tank. You give your body larger reserves of immediate, powerful energy. And the benefits go far beyond what you'd expect. First, creatine can literally double the speed of depression recovery in women. A 2021 review found that women with major depressive disorder who added 5 grams of creatine to their antidepressant responded twice as fast. How many of us struggle with that gray fog of depression, especially during perimenopause when our hormones are at war? And here's something simple that could make that difference. Second, creatine fights the loss of muscle, bone, and strength that comes with menopause. This isn't just about appearance. It's about independence. Studies show that creatine, combined with resistance training, reduces inflammation and boosts bone formation. Your body literally starts rebuilding instead of deteriorating. Third, creatine dramatically improves cognitive function and reduces mental fatigue. You know that moment when you're in the middle of a conversation and the word you want just vanishes? It's not Alzheimer's. It's mental fatigue. Your brain is running on low energy. And guess where creatine is stored? In your brain. Creatine is brain fuel. When you supplement, you give your brain the ability to work faster, clearer, sharper. Fourth, creatine significantly increases muscle mass and strength. And before you panic about getting too big, let me be clear, muscle isn't bulk. Muscle is metabolism. Muscle is what burns calories even when you're sleeping. Muscle is what keeps skin firm, body strong, posture upright. The European Food Safety Authority now recommends creatine supplementation with strength training for adults over 55. It's not too late. It's never too late. Fifth, creatine dramatically improves exercise performance. That 15% improvement means more reps, heavier weights, longer runs. Every workout becomes more effective. You're building the body you deserve at 40, 50, 60, and beyond. And yes, creatine is safe. It won't make you bloated. It won't make you too big. It won't damage your kidneys. These are myths based on old studies. The truth. Creatine is the most researched fitness supplement out there. And almost all of that research is positive. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't anyone tell me this before? The honest answer is that most medical research is done on men. Our bodies are treated as complicated versions of the male standard instead of being studied as the unique systems they are. When they finally studied creatine in women, they found we benefit even more than men. But how many of us know this? Let me tell you my story. 3 months after that Tuesday morning, I started taking creatine monohydrate. 3 to 5 grams per day, every day. In the first week, I felt nothing. I thought, great, another thing that doesn't work for me. But I kept going. In the second week, I climbed the stairs and wasn't breathless at the top. In the third week, I got 2 extra reps in my strength training. It sounds small, but when you're struggling, getting to 10 feels like a miracle. The real change happened in week 6. I was working on a difficult project and suddenly realized I was completely focused. No fog. No mental exhaustion. My brain was clear, sharp, present. In that moment, I realized how much I had lost without noticing, and how much I was getting back. 3 months later, I looked in the mirror again. There was strength in my shoulders, light in my eyes, presence in my posture. I wasn't just taking up space. I was living in my body again. I was alive in it. Let me be clear, creatine isn't magic. You're not going to take it and wake up transformed. It requires consistency. You have to take it every day and give your body time to build those reserves. But when you start to feel the difference, you'll understand why I needed to share this with you. 3 to 5 grams per day. Pure creatine monohydrate. No blends. The purer, the better. You can take it anytime. What matters is consistency. Every day. Like brushing your teeth. If you're vegetarian or vegan, this is even more important. Creatine is found primarily in red meat and fish. If you don't eat that, your creatine stores are even lower and you'll benefit even more from supplementation. And yes, you can take creatine even if you don't work out hard at the gym. Your brain needs creatine. Your bones need creatine. Your mood needs creatine. You don't need to be an athlete to deserve to feel strong, clear, and energized. Now, I want you to think about something. Think about how you feel right now. Your energy, your strength, your mental clarity. And now imagine feeling strong enough to do everything you want. Imagine feeling mentally sharp enough to be fully present in life. Imagine looking in the mirror and recognizing who you are now, in your full strength, your full energy, your full life. This is possible. And creatine can be a powerful tool in that journey. Not the only one. You still need to eat well, move, sleep, manage stress. But creatine can be the missing piece your body was craving. The science is there. The International Society of Sports Nutrition says creatine monohydrate is the most effective supplement available. The European Food Safety Authority recommends it for adults over 55. All documented. All accessible. You just need to decide you deserve it. Are you over 40? Then you're in the phase where creatine can make the biggest difference. Your natural levels are dropping. Your hormones are changing. Your body needs more support, not less. This isn't the time to accept decline as inevitable. It's the time to fight for every gram of strength, every moment of clarity, every day of vibrant energy. I can't say creatine will change your life. But I can say it changed mine. I can say the science backs up every claim I've made here. And I can say you deserve at least to try. You deserve to give your body the best chance to thrive, not just survive. If this video touched you, if you saw yourself in this story, subscribe to the channel. Here at Renewed U40s, we continue exploring science-based information for women who refuse to accept decline as inevitable. Every week, I bring new content about health, wellness, strength, and vitality after 40. Leave a comment below. Have you tried creatine? Are you thinking about trying it? What's holding you back? Because the more we talk, the more we learn. And the more we learn, the stronger we become, together. If you know a woman who needs to hear this, share this video with her. Because information like this shouldn't be a secret. I'm so grateful you stayed with me until the end. And I promise to keep bringing content that treats you like the intelligent, capable, powerful woman you are. Remember this, you matter. Your strength matters. Your energy matters. Your mental clarity matters. And you deserve every tool available to thrive in this phase of your life. Don't settle for less. Never settle for less. This is Renewed U40s, where we don't accept decline. We create transformation.